They've made it past the auditions, lived through Hollywood Week, and survived the final judgment. Now the contestants face the toughest judges of all, you. Are you ready? This is American Idol. Seacrest, live from our studios here in Hollywood. From over 100,000 hopefuls, we're down to just 36. And now we're handing their futures over to you. Before we start the singing, say hello to the judges. It's starting to look like The View over here. Randy Jackson. It's growing, expanding.
Come on.
Her first live American Idol telecast. No pressure?
No pressure. No pressure, Cal.
Kara Diaguardi.
No pressure.
Hi, guys.
The one and only Paula Abdul. And the man we have missed so much. He's been in the UK for like 6 months. Welcome back. Good to have you with us in person. It's been an eternity. So, Randy, the live shows. What do the contestants need to focus on tonight?
Now is really your shot. I mean, you got to blow us away vocally. This is it, man. The public seeing you for the first time, yo, you got to be in it to really win it tonight.
Kara, what about the nerves on a night like tonight? Not for you. For the contestants. Or for you.
I feel
are you nervous?
Yeah, of course I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Really?
Yeah, but you know.
We're going to break you in very easily.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. But you know, yeah, you can't let the nerves get to you. You've got to just forget about that and just be yourself, be as great as you can be, and just go for it.
How has it been for you to be at that table this year? You've watched the show for so many years, now you're on it.
It's incredible. It's changed my life. It's unbelievable.
She's been under the table
great.
too.
I've been under the table. I've been kind of all over the table.
Kara, let me stop you. Paula.
Yes, dear.
Advice for our contestants tonight.
You know what? This is all your dream, right? You gotta hit that center stage and make magic happen in 1 minute and 20 seconds. And if you don't, look to the right, look to the left. Whoever's better, you're gonna go home. It's a tough type of a season this year.
That sums it up. So Simon now, I usually ask you at this stage, what do they have to do? And you say, sing well. So without saying sing well, what do they have to do in your mind?
You know, it's slightly different this year because there's no second chances. Only, I think, 3 people are going through, so the odds, unfortunately, are stacked against you. So you got 1 shot. By the way, I like the new hair, Ryan.
I like the hair color. I like the hair color, Ryan.
Ryan, have you seen that movie, Single White Female?
Thank you, Silver Fox.
Well, no love lost.
This is already strange. We're building your top 12 a little differently this season. We're dividing the 36 contestants into 3 mixed groups of 12. Each week, for the next 3 weeks, your votes will send through the girl with the highest number of votes and the guy with the highest number of votes, plus the next highest vote getter. That gets us to 9, and the final 3 spots are given out on our wild card show. The theme tonight, hits from the Billboard Hot 100 since the charts began. And let's not forget our talent. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to them, your first group. Jackie Tone, Rick Brady, Alexis Grace, Brett Keith, Steve Wright, Ulrich Desard, Casey Carlson, Michael Sarver, Anne-Marie Boscovich, Stephen Fowler, Tatiana Del Toro, and Danny Gokey. Here they are. So 3 of those people will be in your top 12. And Miss Personality, Jackie Tone, is up first.
My name is Jackie Tone. I'm 28 years old. I'm from New York. And I am an entertainer for a living. When I was in New York, right as Simon was about to maybe give me a negative critique.
Jackie, can I say something?
Yes, please.
The worst thing you can ask.
Whoa.
The walls were like, don't do it, Cal. Cal, I wouldn't do it if I was you.
You got 4 yeses, out you go.
Welcome to Hollywood, Jackie.
I don't think I've ever wanted anything so much in my entire life. In fact, that's pretty concrete. I have never wanted anything so much in my entire life. This evening, I will be singing Little Less Conversation by Elvis Presley. The goal is to get Miss Abdul up on those feet. So, should be fun.
Little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. Little more bite, a little less bark. Little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. 3, 4, close your eyes and listen to the music drifting through the summer breeze. It's a groovy night and I can show you how to use it. Come along with me, put your mind at ease. Little less conversation, little more action, please. Ha! All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. Little more fight, a little less spark. Little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate. Boy, it's getting late. You just sit and wait around. Wow, little less conversation, little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. Little more fight, a little less bark. Little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Oh.
Yeah. Jackie. Yo, Jackie. All right, so check it out, baby. Check it out. Way to start season 8 off. I'm saying, listen, I don't know if I was blown away by the whole vocal thing, but you're definitely a good entertainer. You got all this energy, you jumping around, and I was like, yo, I was still looking a little bit for the vocals, but it's all good on the entertainment side. Way to start it off, baby. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Jackie, you can work a stage, girl.
Thanks, dude.
Oh my God, you know, you have a big personality and you showed that tonight. You showed us that. And I think that was great. You know, I agree with Randy, wasn't the best vocals, but you showed us who you are up there.
Entertain.
I wanted to go for the more poppin' thing.
And you did
this
your own
evening.
spin. Good
Thank
thing.
you.
I like the trousers, too.
And
The trousers like you, sir.
yes, they do remind me of when I first met you, Randy.
Oh, Paula, you remember?
I heard about the journey trousers, Mr. Jackson.
That's what he wore.
No, sometimes in life things happen.
Thank you for blending me these, by the way.
Oh, they're mine, yeah.
Jackie, you got me up dancing. You did. And I told you, I've always loved you. I remembered you most from the auditions. I think your voice, it wasn't a perfect performance, but perfect sometimes is boring. What I love about you is that you are a true performer, and you make everyone fall in love with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jackie, I do think you've got a good voice. I think that you actually played the clown tonight. I thought the performance was ungainly. I thought the song was a bit gimmicky. And I think that we've just started the show.
More.
So, I don't think that you did yourself any favors tonight, and I don't think the public are going to like that very much. And I think that you may have blown a great opportunity that by doing something silly rather than good. And by the way, I don't like the trousers and what you're wearing at all.
Thank you.
I'm sitting here with Bella and Al, her parents, actually in the red room right now. I could just see you staring into that monitor, Al, and just shaking your head, almost with just pride.
Let me in.
True pride. How proud are you to be sitting here with her?
Extremely proud. Extremely proud.
What advice did you give her, Bella?
Couldn't be prouder. You know, just to be herself and to have the best time. Just have fun.
So if you were in a room alone with Simon, after hearing what he just said, as a matter of fact, you are in a room alone. Take a look right into, how about this camera there? What would you like to say to him?
Simon, you know, as a mother, this was not, I really don't know what I would say to him. I would just,
You'd freeze.
What would you say, Alan?
How did you feel? How'd you feel about that?
I felt great about it. I thought it was a really good time. I went out there to entertain. I think I obviously wanted to give a great vocal performance, but everybody here is a banging singer. So I wanted to show that I'm kind of the rockin' entertainer more than like, and you, you're gonna love me.
Any regrets?
No, dude, none whatsoever. Are you kidding me?
All right, dude.
I feel great about it.
To vote
Hi, Dad.
for Jackie,
Hi, Mama.
1-866-IDOL-01. 1-866-436-5701 if you're with AT&T. You can text the word vote to 5701 from your wireless phone. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote, but not until the end of the show. Thank you, Jackie.
Thanks, man.
Good to see you. Okay, we're going to take a break. When we come back, more Live Idol with Ricky after the break. Welcome back to American Idol. We are live here in the Red Room. Say hi to Ricky Brady, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, during the break, we were just sort of reliving that decision you had to make. You were serving chicken fingers not too long ago, and then decided to give up your job. Tell us about that moment.
Well, I'd been doing it after I graduated from college, and I went to a music school.
Oh.
And so doing that just every day of the week, it just drained on me. And I just woke up and said, this isn't me. It's not what I love. It's not what I do. It's not what makes me happy. And so I had to decide to do that, to do what makes me happy now.
Well, this is your moment. Good luck to you. Thanks for being here. Here we go.
My name is Ricky Brady. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. When I first saw the judges, I have to admit I was really nervous. Randy, after I sang, one of his comments blew me away.
One of the best guys I've heard thus far. You can definitely sing.
Thank you. Coming to Hollywood, I completely somehow fell apart for group day. But when I sang Alicia Keys' The Last Day, it was by far the best performance I'd had. Some people live for the power. They really, really liked that. They told me that it was a high point for me.
Welcome to season 8.
Yeah, baby.
Tonight I'm going to sing a song for you, written by Leon Russell. I really just want to show America who I am. Hopefully that'll come across in the song. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, and I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching me. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you. You taught me precious secrets of a truth withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding, yeah. Oh, but now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. Oh, I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for in my life you've been a friend of mine. And when my life is over, just remember when we were together, yeah, yeah, yeah. We were alone and I was singing my song for you.
Yo, Ricky, what's up, baby? Now, listen. This is what I'm talking about right here. Now, this, I feel, is the start of season 8 right here. Listen, I think we got more talent this year than we've ever had. Dude, that was unbelievable right there. Beautiful tone, nice voice. The way to jump it off. That's the jump off season 8 right there. Yeah.
I hope you feel good, because you killed that. That was amazing. I mean, your riffs, your interpretation, it was effortless. You have an incredible gift. It was amazing to watch that.
It's a hard song.
It's a hard song.
Yeah.
Very hard. Good job.
Ricky, you know what? With so many contestants that are involved, you weren't featured in the past 3 weeks. And I'm so proud that America gets to see how talented you are, because make no mistake, you deserve to go very far in this competition.
Simon Cowell.
Well, you know, very, very good. I'm not, you know, jumping out my chair as much as you three are.
You
because
never are.
No, that's not true. My only issue with you is that I don't think you have at the moment any star quality.
Oh my
Because
God.
you have a great voice.
right now.
You have a great voice. I don't
it.
think you have
Killed
the
it.
self-belief or charisma right now to be what we would be looking for this year. At the moment, I think you're a nice, shy guy with a very good voice, and you've got to start believing in yourself a bit.
Take
because
lessons from him.
Yeah, start believing like we believe.
Why not? Yeah, but that's my only criticism. I mean, it was a very good vocal. I just don't think it was quite as good as these three thought it was.
You're brilliant. Brilliant.
Ricky Brady making his way up. I'm here with Vicky and Ricky Sr. You almost cried, didn't you?
Almost.
There was a tear right
Almost.
there. There he
Yeah,
is.
he's,
Congratulations.
Wonderful.
For a family. All right, sit down. Let's talk about this for a second. By the way, that's a great start. He said you have a great voice, but you're a shy guy. That's easy to fix.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
easy to change.
And it's fixed. Noted. Thanks.
Got it. It is a complicated song. How did it feel to do it right here tonight live?
It's my favorite song to sing with the best band in the world on the biggest stage in the world. It's the most incredible feeling.
Well, good luck. Thank you guys for being here. It's
Thank
good to see
you.
you.
Thank you.
You guys,
Good
I
job.
love. They've already got a licensing deal. Take a look.
BradyBunch.com.
For Ricky, you can dial 1-866-IDOL-02, 1-866-436-5702, or text the word vote to 5702. These are 866 numbers, not 800, so please dial carefully. Thank you very much, Ricky. Time for a break. We'll be back with Alexis Grace. Back with you live on American Idol. 12 very talented people singing for your support tonight, and all their performances are available on iTunes. If you're not signed up yet, you can head to americanidol.com/iTunes to learn how to download your favorite. And maybe it is Alexis Grace.
My first audition with the judges was crazy.
Just dirty yourself.
Yeah,
up.
dirty
Okay.
up.
Yeah,
Dirty
change
up.
the
Go
outfit.
home.
Come on.
Make love to your fiance.
Whoa.
The first thing that popped in my head was like, oh crap, my family's gonna watch this. Oh my God! I definitely think that the advice that they gave me, it definitely helps me stand out in the competition.
You probably have listened to me and Kara and Paula a lot. So, you know, we've inspired you to do certain things with your whole look.
Like you said, I wanted to dirty my look up a little bit. I thought it was time.
Welcome to season 8. You made it, baby.
I made it to Hollywood. I'm not used to being away from my daughter every day, but I can deal because it'll help out in the long run. The song that I chose is Never Loved a Man by Aretha Franklin, and I feel really confident in my song choice. I hope I pull it off.
You're no good heartbreaker. You're a liar, you're a cheat. And I don't know why I let you do these things to me. My friends keep telling me that you ain't no good. But oh, they don't know is that I'd leave you if I could. I guess I'm uptight and I'm stuck like glue, 'cause I ain't never
Yo, you know what's crazy right about here, man? It's like, I love seeing the clip when we're talking about dirty yourself up. I mean, you done found the dirt, you done found the soul, and you know what people usually say, to sing the blues, you gotta find some pain, to live through some pain. Yo, man, you worked it out, man. I'm loving you right now. What, Mom? Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. You're throwing it down, Kara. She's throwing it down right now.
The genie is out of the bottle with you. Let me tell you, you released something inside. It has been a pleasure to watch you come out of your shell. The first girl, the girl that stepped up in front of us that first time in that audition city, it's not the girl tonight. It's a new girl, and I love it. I'm digging it. Did a great job.
What people don't expect is at your young, tender age of 20, right? You're
21.
Oh, you turned 21.
Whoa.
Oh.
That you have the ability to present so much soul, so much passion, so much confidence. It's strange to look at how cute and petite you are, and what's inside of you is so large, and it's fantastic. You have that quiet confidence that I love. And I'll keep going on because it's just irritating, Simon. I think that you are wonderful.
What's he gonna say?
Beautiful. It's fantastic.
Alexis, I think you, by a mile, are the best contestant we've had. I know we only had 3, but... as Paula said, you know, you actually do have soul. And you make the point I was trying to make to the contestant beforehand, which is if you have self-belief and you have confidence, then it starts to become comfortable for us. You may be a little dark horse in this competition, you know, seriously. And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me, Kelly Clarkson, same point, 8 years ago, we suddenly went, wow, this girl is one to watch. And I think you're the same, one to watch.
Dad, Randy, and your girlfriend, Kathy, with us. She credits you with her musical talent. How does it feel to be Dad in this moment?
It's pretty awestruck, actually, to see my little girl up there performing like that. It's.
Well, here she is in person.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh,
thank you. Don't cry.
Let's get your reaction to the fantastic feedback from the judges.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in a dream. I can't even believe the things that they said.
When you have to explain this to your baby, your young one someday, how do you even start?
Well, honey, one day there was a show called American Idol, and I went and auditioned for it, and I made it through, and it was amazing.
And you hope it ends with, and I won.
That would be really nice. That would be very nice.
To vote for Alexis, it's 1-866-IDOLS-03. That's 1-866-436-5703, or you can text the word vote to 5703. They're 866 numbers, not 800 numbers, so please dial carefully. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going country. Brent Keith is on. Welcome back to the show you control. The most popular girl, the most popular guy, and the next highest vote winner will fast track it into your top 12. Is there a spot for this man, Brent Keith? Come back live here. That wasn't Brent Keith.
We have a little
Sorry
problem.
about that. It's a tape problem. Okay, so let's go down and do your song. So, Brent, come with me. So, tell us a little bit about being here tonight on this show. How does it feel for you?
It's crazy.
As if we were rolling your tape. Let's recreate it.
All right.
We're recreating the moment. Okay, fine, we won't recreate it. Take a look.
My name is Brent Keith. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Blanchester, Ohio, and I work at a home improvement warehouse. When I finally went in front of the judges, I think Simon and Randy and Paula and Kara were kind of at odds with each other.
No. You girls are really overreacting. It's like I'm trying to give...
I don't remember exactly how it went to where the girls went under the table.
Now I'm going under the table.
Okay, wait a minute, Paul.
Okay.
But I just remember that it was very uncomfortable standing there.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Whoa!
My wife and I have been struggling for a long time to make ends meet. We live in paycheck to paycheck still right now. I came to this, you know, with hopes that I would get to this spot so that I could have at least maybe one last chance. And tonight I'm going to sing a good rockin' country song called Hicktown Because it's time to just say, this is who I am.
Little Jimmy Jackson is jacking up his Bronco. He's gonna lay a little rubber later on at the truck pool. And all the girls are getting pretty, spraying on the white rain. Yeah, they're gonna get rowdy tonight down at the football game. Yeah, we let it rip when we got the money, let it roll. If we got the gas, it gets wild. Yeah, but that's the way we get down in a hick town. Folks in the city partying martini bars. They like to show off in their fancy foreign cars. But out here in the boondocks, we buy beer at Emico and crank our Craco speakers with a country radio and let it rip. When we got the money, let it roll. If we got the gas, it gets wild. Yeah, but that's the way we get down in a hick town. Yeah, in a hick town. Yeah, but that's the way we get down. Yeah, in a hick town. Yeah,
Yo, yeah. All right, so yo, man, good looking out, Brent. I like what you did, though. You know what I like? I like that you returned to the country roots, man. And I like you kind of like a new edge to country with the old country swagger. You know, I can see you at a chili cook-off, me and you and Simon Cowell. You know what I'm saying? Simon on the steer, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
No, but I like you, man. I like you. I think you make a very good country artist, man. Very good choice.
Thanks, Randy.
I like you, Brent. I think you were a little safe tonight for me. I think you have more in you than that. And I remember thinking in the auditions you had a lot of soul. And this song, it just wasn't rangy enough for me. I think you have more in you than what we saw tonight.
Okay.
You know, you're a cute guy, you got a lot going for you, and I wish you'd taken more risks.
All right. Hopefully I'll get a chance to show you something.
I hope so.
Yes, I want America to remember your auditions when you hit the high notes and the falsetto, and you did really, you took more risks then. This was a safe song for you, but I definitely can see you as a country artist. I really do. I mean, look what's happened to Josh Grayson. Look what happened to Bucky Covington.
No, definitely.
I see you as a country western star.
Thank you. I just wanted to show people that that's what I really am.
But go for more risk next time.
What has happened to Bucky Covington?
Simon
I'm
Cowell,
sure Bucky would really appreciate that.
No, but I'm being serious. I mean, you know, it's a silly thing to say because you've got, you know, one shot here, Brent, right? You're a nice guy. You've got quite a nice voice. You did something which is not safe. It's forgettable. It's not original. I don't think you're going to have any impact with that song whatsoever. So I think you may have just blown a massive opportunity by being forgettable. Sorry.
Personally, I don't believe country fans will forget that.
I agree.
Hopefully you'll get another shot.
Brent Keith and his wife Nicole here in the Red Room. Did you guys ever give yourselves a window of time where you'd say, okay, if you don't make it by this point, we've got to give up the dream?
Not so much. We're just going for it, and we're kind of ready to move on to. Hold on a second.
I'll be right here.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, come on in. Sit down. So you always believed, we were just talking to Nicole about her belief in your dream and making that come true. You always believed that you could do it.
Absolutely.
What do you
No
think
doubt
about
in my mind.
What do you think about what Simon had to say? Did you make the right choice, Brent?
I think I did because this is our one shot to show people what we're going to do as an artist. And I'm going to do music like that as an artist.
There is a business in country music. It does do quite well, you're right. Brent's numbers,
1-866-IDOL-04, 1-866-436-5704, or you can text the word VOTE to 5704. Thank you, sir. Good to see you both. Congratulations. Thank you. We will be back in just a few minutes. with Stevie Wright, whom you just saw frozen on a piece of tape, and Anoop Dogg. Hang on. Welcome back to American Idol. Have you seen your favorite yet? Maybe it is Stevie Wright. Roll it.
It says here that your name is Stevie Wonder?
No, Stevie Wright.
Stevie Wright.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This competition is really important to me just because I've been wanting to do this since I was 9 years old when the show began. And it's really surreal now that I'm really here.
You're an old soul, but a young girl. I love that about you.
I think that I impressed pretty much all the judges except for Simon. I feel like he doesn't like me still.
I didn't think it was a great audition, Stevie. Stevie still didn't do it for me. When you sing, you're like an 80-year-old.
From here on out, I'm just going to try to showcase myself to where I'm just young and bubbly 17-year-olds that I really am. Tonight I'm singing You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift, and I thought it was really appropriate because it's really young, and I thought it was a good choice for the first live show.
Your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said. She doesn't get your humor like I do. But she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? You belong with me. Oh, I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night. I'm the one who makes you laugh when you know you're about to cry. I know your favorite songs and you tell me about your dreams. Think I know where you belong, think I know it's with me. Can't you see that I'm the one who understands? You've been here all along, so why can't you see you belong with me? Standing by and waiting at your back door all this time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me. You belong with me.
Yo. All right, so yo, Stevie, man, yo, wow. Okay, look, it's my first one of the night, man. It was not hot for me, man. I wasn't feeling that really at all. I mean, it was really weird. Talk about being safe. That was really safe for you, and you're a better singer than the song of this performance for me. I think if I'd have seen that the first time, I don't know if you'd be right there right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Randy, I
No,
gotta
I'm just
agree
saying,
with
I'm
you.
just saying that wasn't a great performance, man. It was
Yeah.
not, you're
You know,
better than that.
We wanted you to be young, but you really picked a song that has nothing to do with you. I think you have an identity crisis going on now because we went from At Last to Taylor Swift. And it's, who are you? You know, yeah, you were young tonight, but that really has nothing to do with what Stevie is as an artist. That song, you know?
Oh, Stevie girl.
I feel bad saying
I'm going to have to agree with these two. It just was not the right song for you. The low range was real low for you, and it wasn't the Stevie Wright that we fell in love with.
That we hoped
Yeah, Stevie got better skills than that.
She does.
Yeah,
Stevie does.
Stevie, I'm so sorry, but this wasn't it tonight.
They've been quite polite. I mean, Stevie, it was terrible. I mean, everything. There's no point booing. It was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You know, the song was okay. You were out of tune. You looked really nervous, out of your depth. I mean, the good news is at least you've got some experience, I guess, from this. But there is zero chance of you making it through to the next round, I'm afraid, after that.
We don't have to kill her now, do we?
Well, no, but I mean, look, everyone knows the rules. You know, I mean,
America votes. America votes.
Yes, but
America
listen to
votes.
me. You know, you
Oh,
get,
right,
you get
of
to
course.
sing in
Oh,
front of
they only listen to you, right?
You get to sing in front of 25 million people, which is a good thing. You got some experience
It's
and
a
learn
great
from
thing.
it.
Learn from it.
Thank you. you. Okay. Peter and Diane up here in the red room to greet their 16-year-old daughter as she makes her way up here. Definitely tough to have to watch the judges criticize your very own, isn't it?
It is.
I love you.
Mom, you said, Diana said, you should know this, Diana said when the judges were giving their feedback, she whispered to your dad, she said, they're so confusing. What did you mean?
Well, they said she was too old or too young to sing At Last, even though they liked it. And then, so she picks a teen song that is a teen, she's a teen, so it's confusing where they want to go with that.
I have to give you credit. You're 16 years old. You're in
And she's
front of
never done this ever before.
30 million people. It's the first time you've ever been on a live television show. Try and take that as productive, okay?
Got it.
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay. Stevie Wright. For Stevie, 1-866-IDOL-05. It's 1-866-436-5705. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5705. Don't vote until the end of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Now it is time for the sweet, soulful sounds of Anoop Desai.
My name's Anoop Desai. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
So, Anoop,
it's just Anoop. Like, Randy, you can call me Noop Dogg.
Anoop Dogg is in the house.
The judges were really surprised, I think, at my voice.
Didn't expect that.
No, I didn't expect that.
Anoop.
I chose my prerogative for my last day at Hollywood. It was just a fun song. That's how I see myself performing on stage every single week. I want to bring energy. My goal while I'm on the show is to sing songs that I have wanted people to sing while I've been watching at home. Every song that I sing has all of me in it. Tonight I'm going to be singing Angel of Mine by Monica. I just love the song, and I hope that America will love it too.
When I first saw you, I already knew there was something inside of you, something I thought that I would never find. Angel of mine, how you changed my world, you never know. I'm different now, you helped me grow. Came into my life, oh, sent from above. When I lost all hope, girl, you showed me love. I'm checking for you, girl, you're right on time. Angel of mine, yeah, yeah. I never knew I could feel each moment as if it were new. Every breath that I take, the love that we make, I only share it with you. Girl, you showed me love. I'm checking for you. Girl, you're right on time. Angel of mine. Angel of
Anoop Dogg in the house. Anoop Dogg in the house. I like that, man. That's kind of cool. The dog to the other dog. Yeah. What? All right. So listen. Interesting song choice for me. For you, I'm a huge fan of yours. I got mad love for you, but the whole song for me was a little sharp. I don't know if you quite ever heard quite the pitch with the band in the backgrounds. It's a song with a lot of backgrounds, and usually when you're doing that, you got to find your comfort in there. It just never quite settle, but I'm still a huge fan, baby.
Yeah.
It wasn't your best, but I'm still a huge fan.
I gotta agree with Randy. I think, you know, it's a hard song to sing that song, and I'm not sure that you had the riffs or the capability to kind of nail it the way it needs to be nailed, but I think that there's a lot of great potential with you, and I like you. I believe you when you're up there. I feel like you're connected to what you're singing about. So, you know, I'm hoping you get through.
The great thing with you, Anoop, is that America has connected with you in a large way already. It's been great. And this is a different side of you. And I think that whether you were a little sharp or not, I think that you have that Brian McKnight feel to your voice. And I think that's a compliment. It's a great compliment. And I believe in you, and I think that Anoop Dog's here for a while. Hopefully.
Why did you choose that song out of interest?
That was the first R&B song that I can remember hearing on the radio and wanting to hear over and over.
You must
That
have been
song
about
got me
2
into
then,
R&B.
right?
Excuse me?
You must have been about 2 years old when you first heard it.
Not at all. It came out in the late 90s.
How old are you?
Sorry?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay.
22?
Okay. Okay, I think it was a little bit too grown up for you
Yeah,
anyway,
it's
funny
too
enough.
old.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
people don't know the song that well.
Yeah.
And I think it was just a bit too serious for you.
Yeah. If I may, that song for me was, it's all about thanks and being grateful for the people that are behind you. And for me, I have a
couldn't
whole
you just
bunch
sing a
of
song
people
called
behind
Thank You then?
I did.
You did.
Remember?
You did.
I
Thank
will.
you, Boys to Men. That's right. That's right.
Okay, no, look, I get it. I mean, just say thank you to America now. We'll forget that you sang that song, and we'll try and remember what we liked about you before, hopefully.
Thank you so much.
But we've heard you better. What you've got, though, is you've got a massive likability thing going on. You know, and that goes in your favour.
Anoop's parents in that red room. Any words that can describe watching your boy up there on national television sing like that?
Incredible.
Yeah?
It's
touching,
yes,
it's moving, it's so much.
Just fills my heart.
And
so
a
much
class
emotion.
act, nonetheless. Giving credit to those people like you behind him. What do you think about what the judges said, Anoop?
You know, for me, the sharp thing, like I've said in different interviews, I sort of black out when I get up there. But, you know, it's nerves and everything. But, you know, credit to Ricky and the band. They make us all sound as good as we do, so.
Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. If you want to vote for Anoop, D-O-G, 1-866-IDOLS-06, 1-866-436-5706. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5706 from your wireless phone. Calls are toll-free from landlines. Standard text messaging rates apply. Thank you, sir, and good luck to you. We are going to pay the bills for a few moments. When we come back, Casey Carlson rocks the Police. Hang on. Welcome back. It's Idol. It is live. If you like what you've heard so far, you can head to AmericanIdol.com/iTunes to learn how to download any performance from the night. Up next, are you ready?
I think so.
Oh, I hope so. It's Casey Carlson.
I'm 20 years old. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I work at a bubble tea shop. Thanks. Have a good one. This has definitely been an incredible process so far. Getting that golden ticket was so surreal.
I say yes to Welcome to Hollywood, baby. Yeah.
It meant so much more than just being a little piece of paper. I'm going to Hollywood. On the last day of Hollywood, I sang Tattoo by Jordan Sparks. The minute that it hit me that all this was real was when I was standing backstage with Ryan.
Why'd you pick her song?
She's my favorite.
She stood right here. I remember moments before we got the verdict.
If I were able to have that same experience that Jordan had, that would blow me away. I chose to sing Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by The Police because it's just one of those songs that makes you feel good.
Though I've tried before to tell him of the feelings I have for him in my heart. Every time that I come near him, I just lose my nerve as I've done from the start. Every little thing he does is a magic. Everything he does just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for him goes on. I resolve to call him up 1,000 times a day and ask him if he'll marry Must I always be alone? Every little thing he does is a magic. Everything he does just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for him goes on. Every little thing he does is a magic. Everything he does just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for him goes on. Goes on.
Wow. Ooh. That was not good for me, man. That was kind of weird for me. I love the song. It's an amazing song. Completely wrong for you. And I mean, kind of like weirdly karaoke at this point. That was strange to me. I don't know. I didn't quite get that at all.
Yeah.
The dog was lost.
I gotta say, everything about that was wrong.
Everything about that was lost.
You know, and the thing is that you're such a beautiful girl, but you picked The Police. I mean, nobody goes near those songs. You just don't touch them. You leave them alone. They're in a category of their own. And, you know, you're pretty, you're young. I want to see you do a girly anthem, something young.
Yeah.
And the weird dancing and the motions, it was so overdone. And I had such high hopes for you because you're a package artist. But you just fell really flat, really flat.
Oh, Casey, that, you know, there's no mistaking, guys think you are the most exquisite, beautiful girl there is. I hear it all the time. That's part of the package, but picking that song, there's no connection in, your phrasing was weird. You didn't think about what you're singing, and that is a hard song to sing. I mean, The Police, Sting, iconic, and it just didn't work for you. I'm really sorry.
So
Carl, how do you think it's gone tonight?
I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
I'm trying to find something positive
That's
here.
good. Yeah. We're glad you had
look
fun.
good.
Yes.
Because the singing was just atrocious, to be honest with you. And you could not have chosen a worse song with the arrangement as well, and you shouldn't have been allowed to sing that song, quite honestly. And the problem is that apart from sounding terrible, it doesn't tell us or anybody else what kind of artist you want to be.
Yeah,
it's
big time.
it's karaoke.
Right.
And that's the problem. So you get one massive opportunity, which you've got tonight, you just thrown it away.
You've got to watch the pulling the faces and the winking and everything.
No, I don't mind
like
that.
Well, I know you don't.
No one's going to have a problem.
That was
TV
odd.
picks
Look, to be honest with you, that's the least of your problems, the winking.
Okay.
Honestly.
Well, thank you guys.
Here she comes. This is always a tough moment.
Casey, you rock.
There you go, Mom.
You rock the stage.
That-
I am so proud of you, and
Thanks,
I love
Mom.
you so dearly. I'm glad you had great fun.
Thanks.
You are incredible.
That's a good mom. Come on
Love
over here and
you
say hi to your
dearly.
father.
Love you dearly.
Casey, while you sit down, what do you think in hindsight now about choosing that song?
I definitely think that the advice that they had given me about the song was pretty dead on. I think I definitely could have chosen a better song. However, I had a blast out there. This was amazing. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Hopefully
Ryan.
you get another shot next week, okay?
That would be magnificent.
All right.
That'd be great.
Mom votes for
Really
it.
proud for you. Yes, vote for Casey.
Sure. 1-866-IDOL-07. You can do the number if you want. No, I'll take it. 1-866-436-5707. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5707. Calls are toll free from landlines. Thank you. Good luck, darling.
Yay,
Thank you.
Casey.
Two more after the break. Michael and Anne-Marie live next. Okay, friends, welcome back to American Idol. One of these people could be the next David Cook. Maybe it is my twin, Michael Sarver.
My name is Michael Sarver from Jasper, Texas. I'm 27 years old, and I work on an oil rig as a roughneck. I admit that part of my decision to even step into this is the possibility that's behind it. for my family, and they deserve it. The American Idol experience has been actually good and insane all at the same time.
Congratulations, you're both in season 8. Yes. We both did it.
I'm going to sing I Don't Want to Be by Gavin DeGraw. And this song, it encourages me, but I hope it encourages other people to be true to who you are. I don't want to be anything other than who I am right now.
I don't need to be anything other than a person God's son. And I don't need to be anything other than a specialist son. And I don't have to be anything other than the birth of two souls in one. Part of where I'm going, ooh, is knowing where I'm coming from. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. Oh, I'm tired of looking around, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. Oh, I came from the mountains, oh yeah, across the creation. Yeah, my whole situation made from kaleidostone, and now I'm telling everybody I don't wanna be anything other than what you're trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. I'm tired of looking around, wondering what I gotta do, who I'm supposed to be. I don't wanna be anything other than me. I don't wanna be no. Oh, I don't wanna be anything other than me.
All right, so yo, the good parts about it is that, listen, man, you definitely got an instrument. You can definitely sing, man, but it started out a little rough pitch-wise, too. The first verse was a little weird, and I remember you doing the whole soul thing. I might like you a little better on the soul thing. I'm not sure it wasn't the wrong song choice for you, but I don't know if you performed it that well was my issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, that's a great
Yeah.
crowd pleaser song. You know, everybody loves to dance to it, but the thing is, I don't think that was your best performance.
Yeah.
You know, you've got more in you. What I like about it is you're singing something that's true to you, and that's what's really great about you. You're likable because you are who you are and you connect with the audience, but that wasn't the best. I've seen you do better.
I'm not going to be as hard as they are. I thought you did a real good job. And I think that, you know, I think that you showed us a different side of you. What gets a little confusing to me is you change hands with your mics, and it's like going back and forth, and it becomes a little bit distracting. But I got to tell you something. Bo Bice sang that song. Elliot Yamin sang that song. Chris Richardson sang that song. It shows you. It's a great song.
Yeah.
Gavin DeGraw is a great artist. He's a fan of the show, and I'm sure you did him proud.
Thank you.
This is a tricky one, Michael, you know, because, you know, what I like about this show is it does give people like you an opportunity, right? And I think we put you here primarily because we like you.
Yeah.
You know, you're a good, honest guy, hardworking, who needs a break. I'm not going to lie to you and say this was the best vocal I've ever heard, because it wasn't. We've heard a lot worse tonight, having said that. So I think if you get through, it's because people like you. I agree with Randy. I think the kind of song you sang on the early auditions is probably better suited to you. But actually, with you in particular, I hope America does pick up the phone and give you another shot.
Yeah.
We do too.
Wife Tiffany and his mom up here in the red room. What advice did you give? What did you say to him as you kissed him goodbye before a show like this?
It's gonna sound silly to you, but what I always tell him is sing pretty.
It does sound a little silly. I won't question that. You picked out a pretty shirt. I would imagine you had some input on.
You know what? This is the only thing that I did not pick out.
You didn't pick this out. So you picked all the. You did this all by yourself.
I guess I did.
You know, Simon does make a good point. You're just a nice guy. You just have good. That comes from you.
Well, that's good to know.
Congratulations on being here. Thank you very much for being here,
Thank you.
too. Mom, good to see you as well. Shall we give? He's awesome. 1-866-IDOL-08. 1-866-436-5708. Or if you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5708 from your wireless phone. I can't believe you're that guy now, giving out the numbers. Calls are toll-free from landline. Standard text messaging rates apply. Thank you, Michael. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
See you, brother. All right. Anne-Marie was doing this when the judges were giving feedback earlier.
No, just once.
We'll find out why in a second. Take a look at her tape.
I'm Anne-Marie Boscovich. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm a waitress and a demo singer. In Jacksonville, Florida, when I went into audition, Simon sent me out of the room.
I want you to come back as a different person. We want to see you.
I was a little shocked, but it gave me more motive, honestly, to come back in there, show them that inner star.
You're through to the next round.
Hollywood!
In Hollywood Week, on the first day, the judges were really pleased with my performance.
You look great. And actually, you've improved from the first time we saw you.
Definitely.
Well done.
I feel blessed to be here, and I'm excited. Tonight, I will be singing Natural Woman. With this performance, I just want to show people who I am. I think I put my own twist to it, and so I hope they enjoy it.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, 'cause you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me? What you done to me? You make me feel so good inside. Good inside. Oh, and I just wanna be close to you. You know you make me feel so alive. 'Cause you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman.
Yo, how do you think you did?
I think you did pretty good.
Yeah? Okay, here's the deal. So the deal is that this song for me was just not the right choice for you once again. I mean, it's getting a little weird tonight because, I mean, this is a big, huge vocal song, and there have been some girls on this show that have really slayed that song by the great Aretha. And I mean, I just thought that you fell just subpar below that. I didn't really quite get the song choice. I don't know. I didn't even understand who you were as an artist from that, and that was a problem, you know what I mean?
You know, Anne-Marie, it's been a challenge for you, you know, to come out and kind of lose the demo singer thing, and that song is so big. You have to kill it if you're gonna do it, and it feels a bit old-fashioned. It doesn't feel young. You know, I look at you. I want to hear, you know, "Love Song" by Sarah Bareilles, or something that's skewed a little bit more fun and girly.
Something that's not as good.
It's just
classic.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying. You know.
Well, I don't know. You know,
I like that. I like that. That was nice.
You know, I think it's. I think that.
This is awkward.
Paula, it was a little awkward.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't mean like that, but I mean like when you guys said you wanted me to come out and be, you know.
You're confused by Cara. It's fine.
Okay, no, I don't think she's confused.
She knows she's my hero. She can do no wrong in my eyes.
See? Thank you. That's very
I've told her
sweet
that
of
before.
you. That's sweet of you.
Compared to what we've heard from Hollywood Week and your first auditions, I think you actually you did better. I think you really did better.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
I will tell you, it is a huge song, and it's one that requires a tremendous amount of soulfulness. But I think you played it safer during the earlier auditions, and this time you came out and you gave it your all. And that's what you got to do.
She's coming out of a shower.
Simon?
Look, if I'm a little bit, if I'm being honest with you, and I've used this comparison before, but if we were searching for the best hotel singer in California, then that would have been quite good. The simple truth is, your voice is not good enough for that song. So it just destroyed you, in my opinion. It's the sort of thing that goes down well in a crowd of people like here, which this lot are very easily pleased. But in the real world,
You guys should be...
to get a standing ovation, you know, I mean, it's kind of easy in here, but in the real world, I just don't think it was good enough. And actually, I do agree with Cara in so much it was very, very old-fashioned and sort of irrelevant.
Yeah.
So I think, again, you may have ruined your one chance, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Katie now, and Gail, Mom here said, I've got to get up and leave when the judges were giving their feedback. What agitated you the most?
Because I think she did great. I think she was awesome.
It's tough to hear that and then be sitting right next to you, and then I hear you say that. Here she is, Anne-Marie, ladies and gentlemen, coming into the red room. Come on over. Anne-Marie. So, all right, take all of that in. What do you think?
I just sat right on the hard part.
What? What?
Sorry,
We can hear everybody's
I just sat on
joke.
a big thing of wood and it hurt. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? For Anne-Marie, dial 1-866-IDOL-09. That's 1-866-436-5709, or you can text the word VOTE to 5709. Thank you. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, after the break, the guy who promises not to forget the lyrics this time. Stephen Fowler's coming up. Welcome back to American Idol. It is your second shot. You ready? Ready. Stephen Fowler will not forget the words this time. We promise. Take a look.
My name is Stephen Fowler. I'm 26 years old. I'm a musician from Cleveland, Ohio. Love, love, love. Dog, I love the voice. Welcome to Hollywood! Hollywood Week started off with a bang for me. Boy, you slayed it, dude. What? Thank you. That was great, man. And then the solo night was disaster. As I was walking off the stage, I have never been that upset with myself as I was that moment right then. Wow. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm finished.
The decision is, you're through.
Yeah! I felt like I was given a second chance. Tonight I'm gonna be singing Rock With You by Michael Jackson. I haven't been able to show who I am as an artist. Tonight I'm gonna try and bring some of that to the stage.
Listen, girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind. Lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance you in today, baby. I wanna rock with you. We're gonna rock the night away. And when the groove is dead and gone, yeah.
Yo. All right, so, yo, man, I don't know what's going on, but, yo, the funny thing for me with you is that when we saw you the first time, I mean, you had this whole different kind of vibe. I never would have thought you'd have chosen that song. I mean, such a different kind of song for you, not even, Doug, it wasn't even in the right place for you, man. It's not the joint for you to be singing, though. I don't know, man. And other than the high note, it was like it started off, you were pitchy, you were right underneath the notes. It wasn't good again.
Yeah.
I don't like this part. I don't like this.
You know, I got more from you at the piano when you forgot the lyrics.
Really?
Because I felt you were connected. You know, you were playing piano, you were singing from your heart, you were riffing. That song doesn't give you any room to interpret and to do those high notes you did at that one moment in this song where it really was like, oh, that's where he could go.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm not comfortable at all. Like, you can only go off what I did in Hollywood on piano, and that's very little to go off of. I'm not yet comfortable 100% with singing without playing, so I'm still working on it. You know?
Right.
Well, Stephen, it's such a rare opportunity to get a second chance like you did, and I'm glad that you remembered the lyrics to the song. However, I think that it would have served you way better to come out here and proven that you could have sung that David Cook song, because we felt your connection there. And when you walked away from the piano, it was like, oh my God, and I'm so happy that you're back. But singing Rock With You is like the kiss of death. It belongs to one artist, and that's Michael Jackson. I'm a little disappointed.
Carl?
Yeah, I actually wish you had forgotten the lyrics because it was such a pointless performance, to be honest with you, Stephen. Someone of your experience, someone who wants this so badly to do this terrible song with this, I have to say, terrible arrangement with that awful keyboard, whatever that was. I mean, the whole thing was just atrocious. The last 10 seconds are okay, Stephen, but you know, you're going to watch this back and really realize that you've made a huge mistake here, because actually, you know what it was? It was corny.
Yeah.
And you're not a corny person.
I'm a corny guy.
You're not.
No.
You're not.
Stephen is flying solo here tonight. His wife at home watching, so we'll give out his number, 1-866-IDOLS-10, 1-866-436-5710, or text the word VOTE to 5710. Don't vote until the end of the show. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Ryan.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right. That's it for the moment. When we come back, we have for you the one and only Tatiana Del Toro. Welcome back to Idol. We are live. Your votes will send 3 people from tonight's group through to the top 12. Hello, newbie. Tatiana Del Toro is up next.
I am Tatiana Nicole Del Toro. I am 24 years old, and I am from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I definitely feel like I fought my way through every round to be here.
She's not giving up. She's not giving up.
This is my life.
Tatiana, you're going to Hollywood.
Thank you so much. Hollywood Week was a lot of drama. I felt really attacked, and it was hurtful for people to call me names and to judge me like I'm a bad person. Really psycho. It was a fight because I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my dream, and this is my dream. Tonight I am singing I Am Saving All of My Love for You by Whitney Houston. I worked really, really hard, and I love what I do. It makes me feel good, so I hope that it makes you feel good too.
Stolen moments, each all that we share. You've got your family, and they need you there. Though I've tried to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right
Yo. All right, listen, you know what? When I heard you were singing this song, I was like, oh no, man, she's gonna like rough this thing up. But you know what? There were some moments. You had some moments there that I go, you know what? She actually can sing, man. This girl. I was like, yo, I was really impressed a couple moments. Now, you didn't pull it all together. That second verse, that melody was really weird. But there were some moments in it. Tatiana, there were moments.
You know, Tatiana, it's like a roller coaster ride with you. It's like up and down and side and left and right. I never know what you're gonna pull. And tonight, it's like a very reserved Tatiana that we're getting. And, you know, there were moments, you hit some of those notes and you can sing, but it's who are you in the industry? Where do you fit? That's my big question with Tatiana. Is she a character or is she an artist? I don't...
Fit everywhere.
Do you?
Everything. It's world music. It's all genres.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will say
you told
this.
me. I'll just go home now.
Thank you. Tatiana, I think you probably are the most talked about contestant on the show so far. Good, bad, or indifferent. You know what they say. At least they're talking about you,
That's
right?
true.
This demure Tatiana, I'm not used to. But I will say that especially your closing note was beautiful. You had beautiful moments, and then you had pitchy moments. But I don't know who you are today. Are you crazy? Come on, we missed the crazy.
Crazy. I
Give
just,
us a
you
bit
know,
of it.
sometimes I get very excited, and you know, Hollywood Week was so exciting. You know, I didn't know that I was going to react that way, and a lot of my friends were surprised. Like, I'm not usually like that. You know, I'm actually very chill.
You are a complete and utter drama queen, right? You are. I've never met anyone in my life, probably with the exception of Paula, who's wanted fame more than anyone else.
Whoa,
I mean, this is what it is with you. You are desperate to be famous, right?
I mean, oh, and you aren't.
No.
Oh,
No.
He's
Exactly.
I believe in marketing as a business.
Sorry?
And I believe in marketing as a business, and
But you don't wanna
I'm
be in
glad to have the
marketing.
opportunity to market myself professionally, and that's what I desire, to
Oh, so
get
you
to
want to
another
market?
level.
Okay, so you're in marketing so you can market Tatiana.
So you can market my music,
Got it.
my
Okay,
album
look,
and
just to
sell
get
and-
back to your singing for a moment, actually, surprisingly, it wasn't bad at all. It was better than I expected. I think you, as Paula said, you've got to lose this sort of slightly weird thing you've got going on at the moment, the demure thing,
Demure.
because it's actually
Yeah,
making
it's
me a
not
little
you.
bit
Yeah.
nervous.
We like you the old way. Go do
wild,
it.
be buck
Yeah,
wild.
do the weird laughing.
Yeah, do it.
My friends told me that I've never laughed like that before in my life. I don't even know how to do it again.
Tatiana Del Toro. And two of her friends from Puerto Rico are here. Are you not the psychic friends, are you?
Oh, no.
No. Not even the psychic friends? Tatiana making her way up to the room. It is a good question that the judges raise. Which is the real Tatiana? The reserved, calm, collected Tatiana? Or the giddy one?
These are my cousins.
No, are you
They
cousins?
raised
Are they
me.
your blood cousins, real cousins?
No, I call them cousins. In Puerto Rico, everyone's cousins.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, everyone's cousins.
So, what's the answer to that question? What's the real you? That one? Or the giddy one?
You know,
I mean, you're sitting here making me feel bad.
it's all me. You know, I'm a woman, and I'm multifaceted, and I went through an experience that I never thought I would experience in that way. I didn't know what I was feeling, and I didn't know that I was gonna react that way. So now I think I'm being more myself and more relaxed, and you know, just I'm always me.
Well, I will say, we don't have time for the story now, but I will say, apparently there's more to the psychic story that we haven't heard yet. I'm being honest, and we'll find out together if she makes it through. 1-866-IDOLS-11. That's 1-866-436-5711. Or you can text the word vote to 5. I'm just slightly distracted by that. 5711. Thank you, Tatiana.
Thank you, America. Please vote. This is my dream, and it's up to you to keep it alive. Thank you so much. Gracias. Thank you.
We'll be right back with Danny Gokey. Welcome back to American Idol live in Hollywood. One more to go, then you can vote. Danny, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to do this.
Let's go.
I am 28 years old. I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm a church music director. Going to the auditions, it was 4 weeks after my wife had passed, but I felt like there was new hope on the horizon.
I think you're one of the best we've seen.
Yeah, I do too.
So there was a new excitement amidst all the tragedy. When we arrived in Hollywood Week, something, it just set off on the inside of me, and you know, you get more confidence when you hear yes.
You made it, baby.
Sometimes I sit down, I'm like, I can't believe I'm in the top 36. This is where everyone wants to be. This week, I will be singing Hero by Mariah Carey. I feel like through my situation, I've had to find strength when I was weak. And I want to get that message across to people. I kind of want to encourage people to look at my situation and say, if he can do it, well, so can I.
There's a hero if you look inside your heart. You don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer if you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. Oh, then a hero comes along with strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Yeah. Till Lord knows there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find your way. Yeah. Ooh. And a hero comes along with strength to carry on, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
The first night. The redeemer of the night right there, Danny Gokey. That was blazing hot.
Danny, you are the hero, man. That was incredible. You give us all hope. You were great.
The redeemer,
Great. Okay. Danny, you're stellar, and I have 2 words with a hyphen: sold out arenas.
Sorry.
Simon Cowell.
Back to the real world. I mean, Dan, it was good. I thought the arrangement was. I mean, look, sorry, but I mean, it wasn't fantastic. It was good. You know, the end part was great. Beginning was okay. The arrangement was a bit heavy-handed. You were a very, very good singer.
Heartless. Danny, to pick that song and nail it, that was great.
I like you. I'm just not buying the hype right now so much.
You know, there was part of tonight where I actually believed you had that organ that we all have. Good job. What? You didn't get that, did you? We'll explain it later.
Right.
So shift gears for a second.
Yeah.
What images did you have in your head when you were singing that?
You know, I just picture people just coming out of rough situations. I have to be honest. I just picture people just rising above and knowing that there's a future ahead of them, no matter how bad the stuff can be in their life. You know?
Right here. Danny's number is 1-866-IDOLS-12. 1-866-436-5712. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE 5712 from your wireless phone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll be opening the lines in just a second. Remember, 3 people are going through, so make sure your favorite makes it. Now, the phone numbers one more time.
Whoa, little less conversation, little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me.
I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for in my life.
'Cause I ain't never loved a man the way that I love you.
Let it roll. Hey, if we got the gas, it gets wild. Hey, but that's the way we get down. In a hick town.
Standing by and waiting at your back door all the time. How could you not know, baby? You belong with me.
Girl, you show me love.
Every little thing he does is a magic. Everything he does just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for him goes on.
I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. Oh,
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman.
I wanna rock with you.
All night.
Dance you into this.
Sunlight.
I wanna rock with you.
We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my loving.
And you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you.
There you have it, friends. The lines are now open. They'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Remember, tonight, everyone is fighting to stay with us in the competition to get to that top 12. So your votes are so important. Pick your favorite, vote for them, and be patient. If you don't get through the first time, keep on trying. They'll appreciate it, right? Yeah. We're back with you. Results tomorrow, 8, 7 Central. That happens live. Now, local news. Good night, everybody.